plus max speed.
We're told to drive at maximum speed on the exposed road to Lysychansk. A dark horizon greets us. Residents praying for salvation as Russia lays waste. Ukrainian troops call for help to take away one more victim of Russian shelling. Nearby, the rush to evacuate civilians who have to duck for cover. A panicked departure in an armoured truck. Well, people are taking this chance to get out while they can, but they know this could be a one-way journey. If the Russians take this territory, and they're getting closer all the time, these people may never be able to come back to their city and their homes. The situation is critical, a rescue worker says. Can't you hear the shelling? So another city empties out, here in eastern Ukraine. A few more wait anxiously for their turn, hoping to outrun moving front lines. Volodymyr is among them. He's sick and headed to hospital. He tells me that life here was calm until the war broke everything apart. And it has left its terrible mark. This was the Palace of Culture, now standing as grim testament to Moscow's superior firepower. Ukraine's president says Lysychansk is already dead, along with neighbouring Severodonetsk, ghost cities now. Well, this is an example of the kind of devastation that Russia has brought. It's not just destroying apartment buildings and flats and homes, it's destroying history and the fabric of cities. And this is a deliberate tactic: bomb, shell, burn, and leave nothing but scorched earth. Those who remain make brief escapes from their basements to cook outdoors. The city has no power or running water. But Yelena still clings to her home, despite the growing threat. Do you think the Russians will take the city soon? It seems like they're getting close.
I
don't know, she says. We're hoping it'll be okay. But the city is running out of time. This is now an artillery war. Ukraine doesn't have enough big guns or ammunition. At the 11th hour, another plea for help.
My message and message of Ukrainian people, I think we need victory, we need peace, and we cannot get a peace and a victory without help our partners. Because without equipment for our artillery, I think we cannot get a victory in this terrible war.
As we spoke, the war came closer.
But
that was a Russian shell whistling over our heads. Just a short distance away, neighbouring Severodonetsk is burning and may soon fall. Inside the city, the last pockets of resistance. Ukrainian troops fight building to building and street to street. But all bridges to the city have now been destroyed. Ukraine is facing an enemy that has learned lessons and is imposing crushing losses in battle. Troops fight on, but the handful of advanced weapon systems promised by Britain and the US maybe too little, too late. Here in the Donbass region right now, it looks like a losing battle. Orla Guerin, BBC News, Eastern Ukraine.